like how I'm in this environment of old generations times, because it's like I'm in their shoes.
The students have been interviewing the older people and hearing a little bit about their life stories. The children have taken that information and they are interpreting it into a photograph.
I mainly set on playing cricket all my life as a youngster right through until I was over 40.
When he's walking past the street, you would just think of him as a normal guy. You never knew he could have done any of that.
Oh, we won a few premierships.
But then when you find a bit more, it really inspires people.
I started off playing up at Colac and played with 3 or 4 sides up there before I come to Melbourne, because we had one of our boys was deaf and we had to bring him down to Melbourne for training.
So it must have been a hard transition, but we know he could. If someone can do it, we can do it.
You know, we say constantly to children, how do you think that other person feels? If that happened to you, how would you feel?
She told me a lot of things about her and the way her life was at first.
I was a machinist, well, I was more than a machinist. I finished up a manageress, but I used to do sewing.
She puts a lot of effort and time into it.
They're learning different little things from us as we learn from them.
And I think learning about real life and real people is, you don't get that in a classroom.
It looks at the elements of the past, the present and the future through everyone's eyes. The elderly citizens who look in the past, the children who look in the future, and the moment that we are right now taking these photographs. And you can't get that in books.
Beryl's generation sounds quite hard.
I used to have to walk to school and we had more than a mile to walk. And then I'd have to run like Billy-O to get to school on time. So the kids wouldn't do that today.
Feels like she's a part of my family.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, but I did.
One day maybe I'm going to learn how to sew with my mum because, I don't know, I love my family.
He jokes a lot about how he liked horse riding and stuff, and how he used to go on boats a lot to travel to different countries. He said he had to travel to different places because a lot of what was happening around the time, his period of time.
It's nice talking with them and their curiosity, wanting to know what someone else does. I think that's one of the main things, and what you have done and what happened perhaps in olden days or older days, when they're interested enough to ask questions, and that makes the big difference.